guys, welcome to another video. Thanks for joining today. Today I'm going to do another which shoe for you video where I'm going to compare two of my favorite trail running shoes from Topo. The first is the Topo Terraventure 4 and the second is the Topo Mountain Racer 3. There are definitely a lot of similarities between the shoes and there are some differences. They both use Topo's. They both have Topo's nice wide forefoot. They're both pretty tapered and fit the heel really well. They both have a fair amount of arch support in them. They have the nice wide toe box, and they're using Vibram Mega Grip outsole. They both use their zip foam, which is like an EVA based foam for the foam, which I find has been very comfortable. They did soften the foam in the latest iteration of the Mountain Racer 3, so it's a little bit softer. They both have nice accommodative uppers. I do think that the feel of the upper on the Terraventure is a little more dense and a little harder than the one in the Mountain Racer 3. They both use the same lacing system, good traditional sort of lace with round laces. They're not gusted tongues, but they use Topo's little lace stay system with where the loops go through the laces and it holds them in place real well. They both have the connection for a gaiter in the front. And in the back, they're both set up to use the Topo Performance Gaiter that clips into place. Now you'll see on my Terraventure, I have a piece of Velcro because I still prefer using the Velcro style gaiters like from Dirty Girl or from Ultra. So I actually will put that on the Mountain Racer 3 as well. But and my understanding is when they release the next version of these shoes, they will actually come with a Velcro gaiter attachment in the back. But anyway, very similar. They both have Ortholite insoles, which fit really well. Now going to some of the differences, the Terraventure 4, like I told you, it's a little bit denser, tougher feeling material in the upper. It also has a rock plate, so to protect you from rocks and sharp objects on the trail. You do not get that in the Mountain Racer 3. But I think part of the reason is the biggest main difference between the two shoes is the stack height. These come in with 22 in the forefoot, 25 in the heel for a 3mm drop, but you're fairly close to the ground. The Mountain Racer is much higher up. It's 28 in the forefoot, 33 in the heel for a 5mm drop, but it's obviously a lot thicker foam, so a lot more stack height and a softer feel. Also, I think having the 28mm of stack height in the front, you don't need that forefoot rock plate because you've got enough cushion to protect you. So the main difference, those are the main differences. Both shoes officially on their website weigh 10.1 ounces in a men's size 9, which is about 286 grams. I think the reason they weigh the same, there is definitely more foam in the Mountain Racer 3, but the upper I think is going to weigh a little bit more in the Terraventure 4. Then this obviously feels a lot lighter than the Terraventure 4's upper. And the other thing is the rock plate in the Terraventure 4. They both ride very well. That Vibram Mega Grip outsole with the lug pattern that Topo has used now for several years works great. They work great in mud. They work great on rocks. I've been very impressed by it. Now talking about where I use them a little differently, I think I'm coming from being a ultra Lone Peak user, so I like being a little lower to the ground and connected I feel like I'm a little bit more nimble and can feel the ground more with a little lower stack height. So for my everyday runs, I'm preferring the Terraventure 4 with the 22 and 25. I find the cushioning feels very comparable to the Lone Peaks that I came from. Um, and I think the grip is better than the Lone Peaks because of that great Vibram Mega Grip outsole. But other than that, I love the fit. I think the arch support does not bother me. I actually kind of like it. Um, I have found these to be very good shoes. You can tell I've got them very dirty, but I really enjoy them. The Mountain Racer 3 is also very comfortable. It's actually more cushioned. Where I'm thinking I like it, you still feel pretty connected to the ground. You're definitely up higher, which I don't prefer normally, but what I'm going to use this for is if there is a trail that requires Mega Grip, so it's going to be a little bit more technical course, a little bit more rocks or downhills that you want to feel some bite. If I'm going to run longer, I like the idea of a little bit more cushion, or on times when my back is bothering me, which I have not been running all year because of back problems, and I feel like a little extra cushion would help me, I'm going to go with the Mountain Racer 3 over the Terraventure because it is definitely a more cushion feeling ride. Anyway, those are really the differences. They're very similar shoes, but definitely more stack height in the Mountain Racer 3 than the Terraventure 4, but otherwise very similar shoes. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please consider hitting the thumbs up, the like button. If you're interested in any more of my videos, please consider subscribing to my channel. And other than that, I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's glorious and beautiful out here. Keep moving.